Much like a jigsaw puzzle, the human brain is composed of many pieces that naturally fit together and activate or deactivate simultaneously in response to specific cognitive events. One goal of human brain mapping is to predict engaged cognitive processes by observing brain activity alone, referred to as reverse inference. It is now known that a set of 12 brain networks are responsible for all task-based activity as measured through functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI. So when the same network is observed for many tasks by comparing network activation across tasks that recruit similar cognitive functions, such as linguistic processing or motor responses, we can infer in which general cognitive processes an individual is engaged based on the retrieved patterns in their brain images. But why is this important? When these puzzle pieces fail to activate or communicate with one another effectively, symptoms of psychiatric illnesses may arise. This allows us to associate specific symptoms to hyperactive or hypoactive networks and their associated cognitive processes. For example, my project involved the novel auditory attention for response network, which shows activation when we attend to sounds when a motor response is required, and also shows suppression when we focus on visual details. This is much like the situation where we are less likely to hear what someone is saying to us when we are actively monitoring our phone. Regions of the auditory attention for response network have been shown to spontaneously activate in schizophrenia patients with auditory verbal hallucinations. Knowing this, future and ongoing studies have used both brain stimulation and real-time neurofeedback to target regions in this network and even train patients to decrease their neural activity, subsequently reducing their hallucination symptoms. Therefore, understanding the different brain networks that are detectable with fMRI in healthy individuals will provide a baseline and allow us to identify situations where patterns of activity diverge from normal. By combining fMRI with multivariate statistics, we can measure changes in activity across the entire brain as individuals complete various cognitive tasks. And by comparing the results between psychiatric patients and healthy controls, we can pinpoint the brain networks that are affected in a given psychiatric disease. This provides valuable information for developing potential treatments that target different areas of the brain. In conclusion, pursuing research from a reverse inference perspective enables us to better comprehend the cognitive processes tied to each neural network. Understanding how the pieces fit together is the crucial first step in solving the jigsaw puzzle that is the human brain. Thank you for listening.